inside is Lava Lady. Enquilla next in the pink, 2.5 lengths in front of Rose O'Collins, with sneaking up on the inside King Dior. Just between the pair of them, Millie Bijou and McMammoth still at the back. They pack up a little down the side at the 800, where it is I Chance. Being niggled at, though, on the outside by Amazing Charm, who goes up 3 wide, puts the pressure on a fair way from home. Right there in the centre, Ally McBeal, they really pack up. McMammoth charging round the outside in the centre. Enquilla, Rose O'Collins has got handy. Lava Lady was next, then Millie Bijou second, the last, and King Dior's at the back. They've headed I Chance. It's Amazing Charm on the outside. From on the inside, Ally McBeal right there, Enquilla. Wider out to McMammoth, and right in behind them, Lava Lady. Rose O'Collins getting a bit closer. Millie Bijou's got a heap to do. Homeward bound, Amazing Charm. Enquilla the outside, McMammoth and Lava Lady's in behind them, Amazing Charm. And Enquilla the outside, Amazing Charm. Enquilla getting the upper hand. Is it nothing in this, Amazing Charm or Enquilla? Little between the pair of them, third Lava Lady. Then I Chance got going again, McMammoth, Rose O'Collins, Millie Bijou. Behind those then, the next was Ally McBeal. It's going to be followed by King Dior, and Harp Lager is the last to go by.
Photo at Invercargill. We'll have the result shortly. A clear-cut third is Lava Lady, the grey, who seemed to get balked halfway down the straight. Otherwise, may have been a little closer. We'll go to Caulfield. Here's Alf.
Blinkers off, number 7, Shelbourne Lass. I've got it.
And the stalls are back and they're off and running here. And Grey Regent out wide, one of the first out with Kendana Lad, Zodiac Star. Behind them, Gallopini. Mr. Magoo was starting to push up near the inside when they settle, and off to see just behind those. Grey Regent and Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo has gone through to lead Grey Regent. Zodiac Star third from Kendana Lad. Off to see, go on spending the fence from Shelbourne Lass. Further back, Thong and Pushbike. Mr. Obliging and Gallopini. 800 to go. And the leader, Mr. Magoo, here. He led by nearly a length now to Grey Regent. Third is Zodiac Star. Go on spending fourth. Fifth, Kendana Lad, off to see the middle. Further back in the race then, running seventh on the outside, Shelbourne Lass, the grey. 2 to Thong and Pushbike. Mr. Obliging and 2 or 3 to Gallopini. Around the turn, Mr. Magoo under a fair hold, a length and a half. Zodiac Star from Grey Regent. 2 or 3 then Shelbourne Lass pulled to the outside. 4 lengths off the leader, Mr. Magoo, who sprinted away at the top of the straight and put 4 lengths on Zodiac Star. Grey Regent's gone, then Shelbourne Lass, and further back off to see Thong and Pushbike coming down the middle, but Mr. Magoo at the 180 is 3 in front of Shelbourne Lass, Zodiac Star, and it's all the way for Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo, you've done it again. He wins by 2.5 to Shelbourne Lass. Third home, Zodiac Star from Thong and Pushbike, Gallopini. Then go on spending Grey Regent, Mr. Obliging. Further back, Kendana Lad, and a poor one by off to see. It's run last.
Well, 2, Mr. Magoo found the line today. 470, 180. Scott Seamer, 7, Shelbourne Lass at 190. 8, Zodiac Star, 310.
Previous at Newcastle was a half length, the long neck, 125.22, the last 600, 35.5.
It's run 19.28. Number 2, Mr. Magoo, keeping the rail. Scotty Seamer bounced in front. Kicked away, turning for home, and he's bowled it in from number 7, which is Shelbourne Lass. So again, punters have got it spot on. The favourites running the 1-2. And number 8, Zodiac Star, was third, turning for home, but quite comprehensively beaten. He's won.
Reese Cap, Planchette, Rod Quinn and the All Cerise. Waiting on Chatline now as the starter walks down towards his stand. Snowland behaving perfectly. Chris Munce wearing the red and black striped jackets of Guri Pastoral. Colours that have been carried to success on many an occasion, and particularly in the last 18 months. Earlier today at Caulfield on Don Eduardo. Now, Lucida is edgy. Chatline is not quite there, but is now. And they'll soon be off. Waiting on Smash. Very edgy Smash, and attended with it. Race Racing this time, Smash jumped away fairly. Kidman and Our World a little slow to go. Snowland, he jumped reasonably well. He's got a good turn of natural speed and he darts through to lead from Tannadice Park. Third posse on the inside as they settle Our World, and fourth is Kidman, followed by Lucida Smash. And then comes Chatline, Balala, and last of all is Planchette. Down by the 700 they travel, and Snowland is the leader. About 3/4 of a length on Tannadice Park. Our World over on the inside and being passed by Kidman. A length the Smash, followed at the head of the others. Oh, in trouble was Lucida, and around them goes Chatline. Planchette is third last. Balala second last. Lucida in trouble, has dropped out to last. But Snowland let go by C. Munson, raced away into the straight. Snowland about 3 lengths on Tannadice Park, followed by Kidman, and then Smash on the outside, and Our World's dropped off, but Snowland past the 200, racing in blinkers for the first time. He's about 3 or 4 lengths clear. Planchette, Smash and Kidman battle on, but Snowland, he's a quality youngster, and Snowland wins it well. Photo for second and third between Planchette and Kidman, and then Smash, followed by Balala, Chatline, and then Our World, Lucida, and Tannadice Park dropped out to finish last. Gee, wouldn't you like one in your backyard like him? Number 1, Snowland, ridden by Chris Muntz, has been able to score here at $2 even, $1.10. And as I said prior to the race, they didn't forget to back him in the last 3 or 4 minutes down in the bookies ring. They just jumped out of trees to get on, and he didn't let punters down. Number 1, Snowland, C. Muntz, $2, $1.10. Planchette will probably get up for second in front of Kidman and Smash. Number 2, Planchette, $1.80. Kidman, number 7, was showing at $1.70. By snippets from Snowdrift, Snowland, trained by Gay Waterhouse for the Gooree Pastoral Company. What a great day they're having already, Gooree. And Chris Muntz, a happy day for Christopher, with Mission Statement winning the first for him. No numbers up here. 1, Snowland first, start 7, win number 5. So the time recorded was 1:04.08. And the race record held by that very fine filly, Bit Masqué, and Golden Slipper winner too, at 1:03.40.
All right, let's quickly go back to Warwick Farm. Here's Joe McKinnon.
Gee, Gay, he was impressive.
Oh, fabulous, Joe, absolutely fabulous. And just vindicated what we believed in him. You know, everyone said, oh, he only just won the other day at Gosford. Well, the horse he beat, of course, came out and won the Silver Slipper. We put shades on him, blinkers on him, and it just put about 4 or 5 lengths on him. I thought it probably would, you know. He's a real laid-back little man. And on his track gallops, he's been beaten by everything this week. And I said to Mr. Coenco's representative, Andrew Baddock, I said, all I can tell you is he's fit, he's well, he's a racehorse.
This is a prime lead up to the Slipper. What are your views?
Absolutely, and he deserves to be one of the real favourites for the Slipper. Natural speed horse.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Gay Waterhouse, trainer of Snowland, a highly impressive winner of this afternoon's Group 3 Kindergarten Stakes. And here he is returning to scale with Chrissy Muntz on board. Surely after that tappy, he has to be one of the prime chances for the upcoming Golden Slipper Stakes.
If he can repeat that, he certainly will, Joe. The only thing is he won't be getting it as easy in the Golden Slipper as he was allowed to dictate today. His breastplate's come adrift there too, I notice, as he comes back in. But he was just allowed to lob in front today. He was put under no pressure at all and dashed away to win easily. The Slipper, of course, is a totally different race.
The racing, Noble Glow on the inside began pretty well. Fashion Flame couldn't go early, went back at the start, and Amadine one of the first away. Mighty Fine Limerick Lady showing speed with Transparent Lover further out on the track, and Lady Marion bursting from the pack around the outside, and a hectic race is going to head them off. Lady Marion got the lead now from Transparent Lover, Limerick Lady, and then Amadine fourth. Further back, Noble Glow. Mighty Fine followed by Belle Princess, and then Showtime Lass. Makarova midfield the fence, 2 lengths further back. Then came Miss Powerbird on the outside of Spurn. A length and a half further back, Hula Wonder, followed by Noir Sir, and 2 to Fashion Flame. They're well strung out. They went hard early. Backing off the speed, Lady Marion, a half in front of Transparent Lover. A length further back, Amadina's gone up third. A length then to Limerick Lady, fourth from Mighty Fine. Noble Glow, Belle Princess. Makarova off the fence. Further back, Showtime Lass. Just off midfield is Miss Powerbird. Spurn has been shuffled back. Fourth last from Hula Wonder, followed by Noir Sir and Fashion Flame around the turn. 500 to go. Lady Marion straightened up a neck in front of on the outside, Transparent Lover. A length into Amadine and further back Makarova. Mighty Fine, Limerick Lady, Noble Glow back to the rail. Spurn down the middle with Miss Powerbird, followed by Mighty Fine. Getting to the front, Transparent Lover, 200 to go. Here on the outside are Spurn and Miss Powerbird winding up quickly. Spurn out in the middle is getting up to Transparent Lover, followed by Miss Powerbird, and Spurn in the last couple of strides. Spurn a half length on the line to Transparent Lover. A neck third, Miss Powerbird, and Makarova is fourth. A gap in the race, Bell Princess, Eula Wonder, followed by Noble Glow. Lady Marion Noir serve. Further back, Mighty Fine pulled up quickly from Bell Princess. Fashion Flame, Limerick Lady, well back in the race then, Amadine, and Showtime Lass back at the tail.
6 Spurn, Brett Preble, $4.50, $1.80. 10 Transparent Lover, $12.20. 4 Miss Powerbird, $2.60. Margins Newcastle, 1 3/4 a long head. 1 3/4 a long head, 139.28. Last 600, 36.74.
And Spurn only had 3 behind it going to the 800 metre mark. Made its run down the middle with Miss Powerbird. And she keeps her record intact here at the 1400 at Caulfield. She's now 3 for 3. And she's run 122.7. The numbers are 6, 10 and 4. 6, 10 and 4. Spurn, number 6, written by Brett Preble. Number 10, second, Transparent Lover. Off a wide gate, Luke Curry, terrific effort to run second and hang on. And Miss Powerbird finishing off fairly well, number 4, ridden by Steve Arnold. Officially fourth is number 14. 14 in the race was Makarova. Enjoyed a good run on the fence, got off the fence just on midfield from about the 700 metre mark. I would say she's looking for a little bit further now, Makarova. 1 or 2 good, Spurn. 6, 10 and 4, and she's now 3 for 3 at the 1400 at Caulfield. Very genuine mare. Likes the pace on. She got it today, and she finished just over the top of them late. OK, let's go down to Deanie's track.
Start time, and here is Greg Miles.
With a lot of speed. Few tries in the race. The best tried probably Noble Glow. Spurn tote favourite. Big move, Fashion Flame at odds. Showtime Lass moved in. Set to go. Light flashes. Racing. Good start at the 1400. Fashion Flame soon after the jump, though. Dropped back to last. And Hula Wonder's back there with her. Noble Glow, Mighty Fine. Away fast, Limerick Lady. Also Lady Marion looking for the lead. And Transparent Lover, a great tussle in the early stages. But Lady Marion's cut them off and led. Transparent Lover is second. Limerick Lady third. Wonder Amandine up fourth. And they're followed by Noble Glow, who's over on the inside. Back behind her then is Mighty Fine on the outside. And they're followed by Bell Princess. 1 Showtime Lass on the outside of Makarova, 2 Spurn, Miss Powerbird, Hula Wonder, and then Noir Seer and 2 to Flash and Flame at the 700 metres. And the leader is Lady Marion, a neck Transparent Lover. 1 to Amandine third, Limerick Lady fourth, and they're followed by Mighty Fine. Behind these, Bell Princess wider out from Noble Glow. Makarova improving between horses, and then Showtime Lass ridden along, followed by Miss Powerbird. Spurn a long way back on the inside, and then Hula Wonder, Noir Seer, and Fashion Flame. Lady Marion turned the corner narrowly in front of Transparent Lover and Amandine. Mighty Fine pulled to the outside, and then Limerick Lady. Makarova's weaving through, and Miss Powerbird is coming down the outside. Transparent Lover moved up at the 200, hit the front to Lady Marion, Miss Powerbird, and Spurn is coming with Makarova. Spurn is after Transparent Lover and Miss Powerbird. Spurn in the middle has hit the front to Transparent Lover. Spurn has got up to beat Transparent Lover. Miss Powerbird third, close up Makarova. They're trailed by Bell Princess, Hula Wonder, and then came Lady Marion, Noble Glow, Mighty Fine, Fashion Flame out wider, followed by Noir Seer. Limerick Lady dropping out. Towards the tail is Amandine, and last in Showtime Lass. Spurn the winner, Brett Preble and Robert Smurden weaving a passage from back in the field to grab Transparent Lover with about 100 to go. Miss Powerbird ran on well late. Makarova had Next Start Me written over in fourth place. Official placings 6, 10 and 4. Spurn.
The Chipping Norton Stakes, and one eye on you, because I reckon you'll be riding that horse every step of the way from that very chair upon which you're sitting at the moment. Now, here is Wayne Smoky Treloar. I don't know his age, but he must be giving 50 a nudge. He's been around for a long time, certainly late 40s, but he's a cool customer, old Smoky. He's been around, he's done all of this before, yep. And I don't think there'll be one nerve in his body as he brings Bel Esprit up into the starting gates for the Blue Diamond Stakes. Let's go to Greg Miles.
Now, Bel Esprit will be the next to move up into the gates. he was again just starting to get a little agitated over at the starting point. Now this one moving in as Presumed Innocent for Paul Gatt. The speedy Spa Power has moved up out next to Took a Chance. Pillaging stands well. Now here's Step Ahead coming in for Glenn Boss. Sailor Reeve gets set, has the green cap on Andrew Findlay. Brief Embrace leading the fillies pack. Now this is Bella Spree, another attempt being made with him to come up into the line. He just drops his head when he gets close to the gates. He did this in the bad weather with all the rain falling when he won his last start. And Smokey then just said, look, he was in a real bad mood that day. He didn't want to be there. He was still able to win on a slow track that didn't suit him. But again, he's just proving that little handful here. And I guess rivals would be looking at this and trying to read as much as they could into it. Sometimes it just might be a sign that a horse is starting to get a little sick of racing. I don't know whether it is this time. I think he's just a bit of a lad, Bella Spree, and he likes to have things go all his own way. Rider of Takass, I note, out of the saddle as well, drawn down on the inside, Darren Gauci. He's not happy with something down there. The Gouch has never won a Blue Diamond. He's been placed a few times. In fact, no, he hasn't been placed. Let's having a look at the notes I've got here. John Hawkes has not won one either, but he's had 4 placings in a Blue Diamond. This is Brief Embrace, about to come up into the gates now. Now, we've got one through the front of the stalls. Hasn't gone far, though. That's Coup. Brett Preble has things under control, and Coup perhaps only went about 100 metres. Now, let's see, where's Bella Spree? He's disappeared from my view. He's not in the gates yet. Now, Brief Embrace has gone up into the stalls. Now, Treloar's got out of the saddle on Bella Spree here. He faces in the reverse direction. I'm sure it's just starting to become a little bit of a worry for Connections now to have this horse playing up like he is. This is a lot worse than he's been before. It's a lot worse than he was when he won his Prelude on the 10th of February. Let's hope it's all put behind him when he stands up in the gates, ready for Victoria's richest juvenile race. Here's the form horse. He's got the right gait. He's got everything in his favour, but just mentally, he's not switched on the way you'd want him to be today. Now Bella Spree is in. It's the first time I've seen one of those actions reach applause around the crowd. They're so relieved to see him go into the gates. They stand in ready. The Amy Blue Diamond field about to be dispatched on their rich dash. Starter has them. The light flashes. Racing, and Bella Spree jumped well, so did Pillaging. Takass was slow to move out of the stalls. Coup got out fast. Spa Power away very quickly, and so was Bardigo as they settle down now. They've covered 200 metres. Spa Power from an outside barrier leads. Bella Spree pushes up. Coup goes with them in the centre, and they're followed by Bardigo. Brief Embrace settling 5th at the 800. Wonder Pillaging followed by Sailor Reeve, and they're followed by Step Ahead out wider around Delago Brom. 2 lengths then to Takass. Presumed Innocent well back as Cool Trenton, Tom Carews, and Took a Chance last at the 550, and Bella Spree had sped away with a 2.5 length lead now before the turn. Spa Power struggling away in second placing. Brief Embrace, Bardigo come with runs. Off the track, Step Ahead is running on as they caught it, and Pillaging took the shortcut on the rail. Bella Spree for home, led by 3 lengths to Brief Embrace, the filly giving chase. Pillaging is running on. Treloar's gone for the whip on Bella Spree. 3 lengths clear. Brief Embrace trying very hard, and Pillaging the inside, and they're well clear to the rest of them. Brief Embrace is flat. He's a length and a half in front. Brief Embrace can't get there. Bella Spree holding on, and Bella Spree has won it. He's got there by a neck. Bella Spree's there from Brief Embrace and Pillaging. Then came Delago Brom, and they're followed by, back behind them were Coup, and then Takass making ground the inside from Sailor Reeve, Cool Trent, and then Presumed Innocent. Then came Tom Carews, took a chance as well back, and so too is Step Ahead and Bardigo with Spa Power last of all. The favourites won. Bellesprit was very tight in the last 100, but he's got home. Number 1, Bellesprit, takes out the Amy Blue Diamond Stakes, maintains an unbeaten 5-run streak. Second placing to the filly Brief Embrace, who's run her heart out under Karen McAvoy. She's got within a neck of the flying winner. And third placing has gone to number 3, Pillage.
Today's telecast of the Blue Diamond Stakes, proudly brought to you by Amy.
Fourth went to Delago Brom. The last 845.62. Well, he made it a race that was going to be no doubt about what was going to happen there. Smokey wanted the front. He dashed away. There was going to be nothing left in the locker today. He really let him loose before the home turn. He opened up a big lead and he was really travelling at the corner. But the last 100, he was starting to get the wobbles up. Treloar had to go for the whip at the 200. The filly was making ground at every bound, but Bellesprit has got home in a thrilling win. And Smokey, well after the post, gave it a great salute over the line.
And I think it was a mighty performance that he still won despite all of that. And I'm very proud of the horse. I'm very proud to be associated with the horse.
It's certainly outstanding, and we all wish you well. Congratulations.
Thanks very much indeed. Thank you.
There he is, Brendan Kurtzstern, and well, he's obviously a very, very happy owner, and a bit of money to pick up too.
I'll say it is, and that was Mr. K.D. Stern, one of the part owners of Bellesprit. And this is one of the fairy tale stories of the turf, because I think this horse cost only $9,000 as a yearling, because he was a little imperfect in one of his front legs. I'm just not sure what that imperfection was, but it was enough to turn most potential buyers away. But trainer John Simons was of the opinion it would not come against him, and they picked him up for $9,000. He's just won $1 million race. To Doomben, here is Larry Olsen.
Yeah, it's good to see Smokey Treloar come back too, John. Look, we've got a real speed race here.
Racing. Bellesprit has jumped away with them with Pillaging, and one of the first away out wide here on the track. Bardigo flew out with Spa Power and Coup going forward, and there goes Bellesprit. He's driving up on the inside. Spa Power and Bellesprit led from Coup in the middle. A length and a half Bardigo from Brief Embrace, who's up running fifth, and they're followed by Pillaging back on the inside from Step Ahead. Then Tom Carews further back in the race then came on the outside of those. Delago Brom followed by Sailor Reeve well back in the race, and Presumed Innocent. Last of all would have been Took a Chance, followed by Cool Tread is well back. Also Tom Carews and Takas second last, but Bellesprit has broken clear at the 600 metre mark. 2.5 Spa Power. Then Brief Embrace chasing from Bardigo. Step Ahead Delago Brom. Further back Coup and Pillaging the inside. Bellesprit straightens up 3 lengths in front down at the 350. After it is Brief Embrace. They're 2 lengths Pillaging, and further back in the race Delago Brom. He's throwing everything at Bellesprit at the 200 metre mark. He's 2 lengths in front of Brief Embrace and Pillaging with a late run. Bellesprit getting tired, but the Macedon Marvel is going to see it out. Bellesprit hanging on from Brief Embrace. Bellesprit's won it. Yes, he's done it. A half neck to Brief Embrace. Third is Pillaging, followed by Delago Brom. Further back Takas. They're followed behind those by Coup. Then came the outside Sailor Reeve from Cool Trent. Tom Carews, followed by Presumed Innocent. Took a Chance. Well back Step Ahead. Bardigo and Spa Power is last of all.
1 Bellesprit, Wayne Treloar, 190, 140, 12 Brief Embrace at 260, 3 Pillaging, 210, Correct Weight Newcastle, 11, 7, 12.
The frame, he's done it, he's got home. With the crowd lifting Wayne Treloar and lifting the colt. The Victorian colt over the line, although he was stopping to a walk, he is shaded. Brief Embrace, who is pegging him back to a half neck on the line, and Pillaging number 3 is third. It's the favourites, Blue Diamond, Bellesprit. Great drama before the race, when he has so much trouble to be loaded by all and sundry down there. Wouldn't have helped his cause. He jumped with them. He burnt forward inside the 600 metre mark. And he took a punt here, Wayne Treloar, to kick clear, make them chase. And this is one of the great stories of racing. Bel Esprit, the champion 2-year-old through the spring, and now dominant in the autumn. A win that was akin to the win of Rancher back in 1982, the year he just beat Grosvenor. A brilliant horse, stopping near the line. The fillies slowly but surely gathering him up. But he's got there with Treloar throwing everything he possibly could, and a victory salute right on the post from Wayne Treloar back to the crowd, back to connections, and plans that were hatched probably a long time ago when the horse first came into the stable. Congratulations to everyone connected with him. Michael Duffy is one of the part owners. He's down talking with Dean. Well done, Michael, and here's Dean Lester.
Thanks very much, Brian. Joined by Michael Duffy. Michael, that must be your greatest fill in racing.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that, I don't think, Dean. It couldn't. I tell you what, it was a long last 50 metres.
It was a long couple of minutes before the race too, when he wouldn't load up.
It wasn't good. G'day, Jeff. Good on you, mate. No, it was not. It was a long few minutes. I was a bit worried, I must say.
Is this your first Group 1 winner as an owner?
First Group 1 winner, yeah. First listed winner, actually. Had a lot of winners over the years, but it's the first listed, let alone Group 1, Dean.
And the pressure through the week, there was an innuendo that he'd had problems, etc. Does it get to the owner as well?
No, that didn't worry me, Dean, because at no time was any of that confirmed. I mean, John Simons just said it was all nonsense. The horse had never done any better, but you build up a bit in other ways. And thanks, Colin. And you know, it was a bit of pressure, no doubt about that. A bit more today, I felt.
Well, your Colts...
1 beat 2, Planchet, 7, Kidman and 5 fourth. And to our television audience, a report that Lucida, who almost sold out near the 700, struck the heels of Smash. And Smash was badly galloped on, badly abrased. So that accounts for her run. She finished 4th. So it's been an action-packed day. Corey Brown coming to grief from the builder. Approaching the turn in the second of the day, taken to the Liverpool Hospital for precautionary x-rays. Now, what is happening up here behind the barrier stalls? Bosworth, okay. Dolce Veloci might be the problem here. Yeah, Dolce Veloci, I think it is. Good betting race this. Gee, the pools jumped on Tab Limited. 444,124. And out of line comes Dolce Veloci here. It looks as though she might be out, but we'll confirm this. There's the phone ringing. Yes, sir. Yep. Thank you, Kim. 2:46, she's out. Dolce Veloci at 2:46, a late scratching. Well, a drama-packed day here. Yes, we've got it. Thank you. So, it's a double check. Just waiting on the starter to come back to his stand. She's obviously reared up on the gates and struck herself. So she's out. And here's the starter back to his ladder. Set, racing this time. Arlington Road, smartest out, commencing pretty well. Reinhardt. Bosworth is third, followed by Painted Thunder, improving his position. Then Brits Best. A gap of a length, the Lady K, followed by Cadastral, and dropping out to last is Pentathlon. They race down towards the 1200 marker, and here it's Painted Thunder going to the lead, about a half length or so on Reinhardt. Arlington Road is back to third now. Lady K is gathering momentum, going up